Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming, bringing you an early gameplay preview. This time we're checking out Another Dawn. This game is developed and published by KR Games and releases on January 29th, 2021. As far as the actual price, I don't have that info right at this moment, but I do believe it is pre-orderable in the Xbox store, so you can go check it out there. So let's dive into this game and take a look. I have played about 4 or 5 playthroughs of this game, and let me tell you what, oh boy. We're still going to review the game, so still going to put a lot of time into the game, but this isn't looking good for 2021 so far. Let's be honest. I'm going to be a little unbiased because we don't know if maybe there'll be another patch before the game releases since we are a couple weeks away. But, oh my. The controls, the graphics, the AI. Oh, let me tell you, this is interesting. That is pretty amazing at how bad it is. So let me really quickly show you what the default sensitivity is. So it's this. This is your default sensitivity when you pick up the game. Like, whoever thought this was how you control and move around? This is a console game. Yeah, the game supports mouse and keyboard, but let's be honest, you can't play the game that way. So if you do pick up this game, I'm gonna highly recommend you go jack the camera sensitivity way down to where it's mildly manageable. Oh gosh, the comical ensuitives will begin. Let's dive into a little bit. So the premise of this game is you're basically out fishing on a boat. You get a call from your family. Kind of an attack on the islands happened, and you need to go really figure out what to do. Now, the game doesn't really tell you what to do at all. You kind of have to figure this out on your own. So we'll show you a little bit and get as far as you can in this run. The game is pretty brutal. You do die fairly quickly, so as you can see, we've got some enemies up front, and there's tons of enemies throughout the island. So we can explore all these little cabins. This one here has actually got some food, which is quite helpful. You hit X to pick up your food. You can view the controls in the game in the main menu. You cannot view the controls from in-game. So I recommend maybe taking a picture of the controls. But now on to the comical part. As you can see, we're about to encounter an enemy. Watch his animation. Watch everything he does. I fell in the water. Yep. This is just building up to the comical ensuities. Let's get back on this pier. Pull out our weapon, if I can remember which button does. What? Okay. Up on the D-pad. This guy just screams help. But then does nothing. He doesn't run away. He just lets me beat him to death. I can't pick up the pistol because I have to have a backpack to carry a pistol. So I can hold the pipe that's bigger than the pistol, but I can't carry the pistol. So let's go fight another enemy. I normally don't commentate in these early gameplay previews, but I just can't help it. But look at this guy! Is he shooting me? Is he shooting the ground? What's he doing? Let's just keep whacking him with this pipe. There we go. We pipe whacked him. Alright, now we need to go find our backpack. Which, if I remember right, is in this building. There we go. So now that we have a fancy little backpack, we can actually go pick up that pistol. Pistol's gonna come in handy as we want to try to kill enemies. Now, you can be stealth in this game. I have yet to be able to successfully sneak up on a single enemy in this game. Maybe you'll have a little bit of a different experience. Talking to a couple other friendly reviewers playing this game, they're all having very similar experiences. The game doesn't do a good job at explaining to you what to do. So I'm hoping, like I said, going to be very unbiased and hope that an update or a patch maybe fixes some of these things and makes the game just a little bit easier. So, or maybe explain some stuff, or maybe some of these graphical glitches that are happening, like I can't aim my gun now. Alright, let's try to take out this guy. Okay, we're out of bullets. So now that guy's just gonna basically try to kill us. Let's try to switch our weapon back to the pipe. Alright, we can just kind of run past this guy. Sometimes you can kill him and it makes things a little easier on you. But the enemy's like, he doesn't know how to get out of the tower. There's a ladder. We climb up and down the tower. The enemy doesn't know how to get out of the tower. Majority of this game is pretty much just running the paths of the island, exploring the buildings, and continuing. And then rinsing and repeating. You've got health bars, food, stamina, energy, etc. on the left side of your screen. But mainly you're just going to explore. We'll see how far we go in this playthrough. I don't know how far we'll make it. I usually die, honestly, by this point, either from just not being able to hit the AI because they erratically never miss, or not finding anything. So we got another enemy up here. So we're going to go up here and see if maybe we can sneak up behind this guy. Now, there's a ladder here that we can't go anywhere on. Okay, we're not going to sneak up on this guy. I think this will be the end of our playthrough now that there's two guys erratically attacking us. And we can't hurt the enemy. Alright guys, that's a brief look at another done. Every time you die, game over, it starts again. If you want to check out the game, we'll have a link down in the description. If you want to see more when we review the game here in the coming weeks, keep an eye out for that. Outside of that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you next time.